Well, good evening, everybody, and happy MLK Day. Um, I have a song for you today, another one today, and as we get started, I just want to say, don't don't be afraid to leave a like, hit that share button, subscribe if you haven't already. All that stuff helps the old social algorithm spread the love of Christ, even if they don't know it. And, you know, it's a big world. It's a big world out there. And there are some things that I don't understand. A lot of things that I don't understand, actually, like quantum physics and advanced calculus and TikTok. But there's one thing I definitely will never understand, and it's this notion that I must hate you because you look different from me. And I can understand, as you're getting to know someone and you've had experiences with them on an individual level, maybe you discover that your personalities clash or that they have too many things about them that get on your nerves, and maybe you don't want to pursue a relationship with that person. I can understand that. We can all understand that. But this blanket hatred for a group of people, without even knowing them as individuals, that I don't understand. There's this thought that I must be better, you must be worse, therefore you must suffer my wrath. I don't get that, and I think it's a lie from the pit. That's not what we were created for. It is not part of God's design for us, for humanity. It is the antithesis of everything that Jesus stands for. Completely counteractive to the culture that God's church should be building. And it makes me sad. Aren't his two greatest commandments love God and love your neighbor as yourself? Did he not say that? And have we forgotten the golden rule? Treat other people like you want to be treated. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And the further away we get from that as a society, the more we hurt ourselves, the more lost we become, and the more we lose. The more we lose. And here's what I know to be true of everyone, of all of humanity, is that when I mess up, I hope that you will love me enough to show me grace and mercy and forgive me. And yet, it seems like when other people mess up, we can't wait to jump on them and to shout accusations at them and to cast the first stone, so to speak. But when the roles are reversed and we're the ones, man, don't we hope that someone will forgive us? That someone will look past our trespass and say, you know what, I'm going to accept you anyway. And I think that is what God desires for us to. That's how He desires for us to live. I think that the Reverend King knew that. I think that was part of his message. That's part of what he preached. That's part of what he taught. And I've seen a lot of quotes today about love and light, and man, he has a lot of good things to quote. I read this one once that said, "Forgiveness is not an occasional act, it is a constant attitude." Forgiveness is not an occasional act, it is a constant attitude. And a long time before we ever said we were sorry, he did. He took a cross that was meant for me, that I deserved, and he said, "I'm going to bear it for you." And what did he say to the Father? He said, "Father, forgive them. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." And I think that's part of what Martin Luther King Jr. This forgiveness is not an occasional act; it is a constant attitude. And if we could live more like that, that is where healing begins. That is where we as a community, as a society, as a culture, that's when we can move forward, when we can learn to forgive each other. Even before we say we're sorry. Is that not what we're called to do anyway? Forgive. Let's hypothetically, let's say that you are racist, and for some, I can't even think of a reason why you like that. That's not okay. So I can't think of a legitimate reason to be, but let's say there is one. Isn't forgiveness still the best way forward? To come out of that and to heal from that? Jesus still said, "Forgive them." He was talking about us. He was talking about me. He was talking about you. He was talking about every one of us. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. And we hadn't said we're sorry. So, he even said, "Greater love has no one than this," right? Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for your friends. And to lay down one's life, that's sacrifice. And forgiveness oftentimes requires us to sacrifice the justice that we feel is due to us, to sacrifice the anger and the hatred that we might want to hold on to. And so, if we want to be a people of love, if we want to be a people who, Jesus knows. He knows the best way forward. And if we want to be a people that follows him, church, I'm talking to you. If you want to be a people that follows Jesus, you have to be willing to forgive. And that's part of being a loving body of Christ. So I'm going to play a song for you. It's called "See the Love." It's from a live stream I did a couple years ago, but I wanted to go ahead and play it again because it kind of talks about this, and I hope that you're blessed by it, and then I'll come back with a closing thought here at the end. Every day we go to war again. We assume we know so much more than them before we hear what they have to say. Headline breaks and we start to hate again, calling them names again. We give our peace away. I hope they see it, 'cause I wanna see it. I hope we believe it. I wanna see the love all around you, all around you. I wanna know that love is all around you, is all day by day. Hope fades away and then we know that there's pain within we cannot medicate. Learn to feel, learn to begin again. Open our eyes again to see our brother's pain. Well, I hope they see it, 'cause I wanna see it. I hope we believe it. I wanna see the love all around you, all around you. I wanna know that love is all around you. It's all around you. See how it lights you up, it lights you up. See how it lights you up, it lights you up. See how it lights you up, it lights you up. I wanna see the love all around you, all around you. Well, I wanna know that love is all around you. It's all around. So that was a song called "See the Love" by a band named The Brilliance, and so those were just some quick thoughts and a song that I really like that I wanted to share today. And but my closing thoughts, I guess, would be that forgiveness is the only way forward. You know, it's not canceling people, it's not hating people. It's essentially choosing to forgive each other and say, I choose to forgive you. I hope that you'll forgive me, because I love you, because Christ loved me first. So it's got to be a constant attitude, like Dr. King said. And anyway, that's pretty much it. So I appreciate you liking and subscribing and sharing the video and all that good stuff. Hope that you're having a great day. You know what? Leave your favorite MLK quote below, or your favorite Bible verse about love. Leave it in the comment section. I'd love to read that kind of stuff. But until next time, catch you on the flippity flip. See ya.